Hi, I am Gord, one of the elite ICE 50 avatars to present this course on self-defense basics. Lecture Series 3 of 3. Whether it's a firearm, knife, taser, or pepper spray, be sure you know how to use a weapon before keeping it on your person. In other words, if you don't know how to use that pepper spray keychain, it's best to not carry it. Practice disengagement moves. Even with the best de-escalation tactics, you might be put in a situation where you have to defend yourself physically. Dr. Khalili says, just focus on the basic principles of the techniques and keep fighting. The will to survive is a powerful weapon all by itself. Ready for some basic disengagement moves? Let's get started. Supportive stance. In a fight, you want to assume a position with your weight distributed on both feet, a slight bend in your knees and your hands up and ready. Standing at an angle will help you keep your balance if someone hits you, plus makes it easier to turn and run. Don't stand straight facing your attacker. Do stand at an angle with your knees bent. Break free from an arm grab. If an attacker grabs your arm, swing it down toward and rotate your arm away, pulling away from where their thumb and fingers meet. Never go into a grip. Always pull away at the hand and finger opening, and do it before they squeeze. Multiple strikes to the face with your fingers in a bear claw position, striking down the face, then follow with knee to the groin and elbow to the face, then run to a lid area. Yelling or stomping while you rip your arm down can startle the attacker and make it easier to break free. Break free from someone grabbing your clothes. If someone grabs your clothing, pull your clothing and that will bring their hand and body toward you so you can throw multiple elbows to their face. As much as you can, you want to avoid letting someone close enough to you that they are able to grab your neck. With your left hand, bring behind the assailant's head as you are pulling their face forward. With your right elbow, strike their face. If they grab you from behind by your neck, step to the side and throw an elbow closest to them into their stomach and run to a lid area and/or where there are people around. If you are confronted in the street, your safety should be your top priority. Here are some general tips to keep in mind. 1. Stay calm. Try to remain calm and composed. Avoid escalating the situation by shouting or getting physical. 2. Assess the situation. Quickly assess the situation and try to determine if the person confronting you is dangerous or not. 3. Create distance. If possible, create distance between yourself and the person confronting you. This can be done by walking away or crossing the street. 4. Seek help. If you feel threatened or unsafe, seek help from a nearby store, restaurant, or other public place. Call 911 if necessary. 5. Defend yourself. If you are physically attacked, use self-defense techniques to protect yourself. Remember that lethal force should only be used as a last resort. These tips are general in nature and may not apply to every situation. It's important to use your best judgment and prioritize your safety above all else. Legal release. The views expressed in this article do not necessarily reflect those of ICE 50. One must consult with their legal and financial representatives for any and all legal advice.